Good day, everyone. First, I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there, and wish you all long life. So, in the last class, we talked about the adjustment layer, which we are particularly talking about all the different types of layers, which was the normal layer, also known as the raster layer, the adjustment layer, and I said I will talk about the third one, which is called smart layer. So now we are going to talk about the smart layers. The smart layer, which is also known as smart objects, are layers that contain images data from raster or vector images such as Photoshop or Illustrator files. In other words, smart objects preserve an image source content with all its original characteristics, enabling you to perform non-destructive editing layer, which means it has different Photoshop files, it's preserved different Photoshop files and pictures in one single layer, and helps you to that same layer which contains it is non-destructive. It's non-destructive. So what they call non-destructive editing is whatever changes you do on it can still be changed. Any changes you do on it can be changed at any point in time, and I'm going to show that in Photoshop. So right now I'm using Photoshop CC 2019 because it's the most advanced and the one I can talk most about smart objects. So first of all, I'll create a new page. As you can see, there are different formats. I'll just choose 1920 and 1080. Then create. So now that the background is white, I'll first unlock it. I'll just click once and it's okay. So as we're talking about smart objects, like I said, they preserve images. First of all, let me get the picture. I say file. If I open like this, as you can see here, open as smart objects. So if I click on open as smart objects, let me look for one picture I can bring out. Let me go to, I know which perfect one, like this one. Yes. So wait, excuse me, let me do it again. No. So I'm going to place embedded. So what this place embedded means is placing a picture inside the project. When I click on that, as you can see that it's there. So first of all, I will resize it. So I'll click enter. As you can see, it's a tiger, and if you look at this sign over here, you can see that it's different from the layer below, and this is a sign that makes it known as the smart object. So this smart object keeps the normal layer. This is a smart object. It keeps the normal layer inside it. If I double click on the icon, it opens the particular layer we're talking about, and in this layer we can do so many editing on it. I can paint on it, I can do it, and if I save it, just click OK. If I save it, put it back, as you can see, the changes done here affect here. So that is all about smart objects. I'll click Ctrl Z. So let me close it. So as I said, they preserve different images, they keep images, and the best part of using a smart layer is that they preserve their quality. How the tiger looks now, it will stay there. It will stay at that particular. It will still have that quality. Let me give you an example. Let me convert it to a normal layer. No, let me put it to one side. So I put it to one side. Then I Ctrl J, I copy down that one and convert it to a normal layer, which is rasterized layer. So this converts it to a normal layer. So if I click on Ctrl T, which means to transform, this is a normal layer and this is a smart object. So let me shrink it. If I shrink it and I click on enter, then I click on it again, then I bring it back and I click enter. As you can see, it's blurred. That is the weakness of a normal layer. As you can see it now, it's blurred. It's not really showing its full quality. But if, let me delete it, if I bring out this one, let me shrink it, enter, and bring it back, as you can see, it still has the good quality. It's more different than the last one. I'll show you again so that you can, if you don't see the difference, I'll prove it more. Let me rasterize this one, making it a normal layer. Then I'll first shrink it, then bring it back. As you can see, I give it the same size and you can see the difference. The one in front is the normal layer and the one behind is the smart object or the smart layer. The smart layer preserves or keeps the image in its normal size, but the smart layer also have its own weakness, in which is this layer, if it gets bigger than its original size, it will start losing its own quality. Let me give you an example. As you can see, it's still staying okay, but if I increase it more and more, now let me put it back. So when you put it back to the normal size, it still keeps and retain its normal quality, but the bigger you get it, it will be fading more and more. So it's better you keep it at its original size, but if you shrink it and enlarge it a little more, the quality will still be good, and that is a very good function of a smart object. And there are different ways of creating a smart object, and this way you can say, if you want to place an image here, you can say place embedded, and this place embedded means getting a picture and pasting it on the project, and it will automatically make it a smart object or